Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to get started with your exploring ions activity. So, to begin with, we're going to click on this link to open the simulation. It's going to load in this tab here. Now, when this finishes loading, we're going to open up the Atom tab, and it's going to be best for us to have our document open on one side and the simulation open on another. So I'm going to click and drag this tab down, and then click it and drag it over to the right. I'm going to take my dock, click and drag it over to the left so I can have them side by side. Okay, I'm also going to zoom it out a little just so I can see everything. So we're going to read and follow all of the instructions, and we're going to answer our questions in the boxes when prompted. I'm going to show you how to do part of each section. All right. So to start with, we need to choose the Atom tab, which we did. We're going to open the net charge box, and then we're going to use the periodic table to build an atom of beryllium, atomic number 4. So it's going to be Be, and a mass of 9 AMU. Okay, so we're going to add our protons. Remember, your protons is the same as your atomic number. All right, and now we need to add the correct number of neutrons. So to get neutrons, we have to do atomic mass is equal to protons plus neutrons, so we have to solve that real quick. So our mass in this case is 9. So that's going to be equal to, sorry, not 5, but it'll be equal to 4 protons, and we don't know the number of neutrons. So to solve for the number of neutrons, we add n to both sides to move it. So we get n plus 9 equals 4. Oh, sorry. I did that math backwards because this is a plus. So we're subtracting n, which actually, sorry, we're doing that step all backwards. We need to subtract the 4 from both sides, not the n. So we subtract the 4 to get neutrons by itself. So 9 minus 4 is 5. So we need 5 neutrons. We can also turn on the mass number down there. Okay. So that's that part. And now we're going to add 1 electron to start. And then we've got a series of questions based on what we're seeing here. So what do you notice written on the upper right side of the atom? See where the blue arrow is pointing? And how does this relate to the net charge box? Answer with at least one complete sentence, and there's a sentence starter to help you. But if we look up here, we can see that it says plus ion, and the net charge box says plus 3. So I'm going to copy that sentence starter and then fill that in. All right, so shows the words plus ion, and the net charge box says plus 3. All right, so the rest of this section, you're going to be changing this model by following the instructions. All right. Now let's talk about the second part. So you'll go to the Symbol tab down here, and we're going to build a neutral beryllium atom as shown. So I've shown you the picture there. So we need 4 protons, 5 neutrons, and 4 electrons to make it neutral. All right. Now what we're going to do is screenshot the symbol notation, so just this part here. Oh, sorry, it won't highlight the cursor over there. So just this part here. We're going to put it into the table. Now, there are instructions here for how to do a screenshot on a Chromebook. If you are using a PC or a Mac, Google this phrase, and that will tell you what to do. I'm doing this on the Chromebook. So now I have this cursor. So I can select my symbol, and I'm going to copy it to my clipboard. All right, and then I'm just going to scroll down and paste it right there into box 1. Then it tells me I'm going to rebuild the neutral atom. Or sorry, I did that wrong. I didn't read my instructions. We're going to build it and take away the valence electron. And that's what we're going to put down there. Sorry. But same step. So we're going to scroll back up and replace that image. Then we follow the next step, which was to rebuild the neutral and then add 1 more electron. So we're going to put those 2 valence back and put 1 more. And then same thing, we'll screenshot it. And paste it in. And then we have some questions to answer. All right, you can get your number of protons from right up here or from your atomic number. The mass is this black number in the upper corner. The charge is this number in the upper right-hand corner. All right, and then you're going to answer the rest of the questions. Part 3, where we're putting it all together, I'm giving you a symbol, and you're going to build the atom. Take a screenshot and insert it. So for example, if we wanted to make this boron atom here, we need 5 protons, we need a mass of 10, which we have, and now a charge of plus 3. So to get a positive charge, we need to remove 3 electrons. And then we'll do the same. We'll screenshot the atom, copy it to our clipboard, and paste it in. And that's what we're going to do for the rest of this table. And then the last part is some extra credit. There are 4 games for practice that you can play here. And when you're done, you'll screenshot this entire section and paste that in. If you have any other questions, shoot me a quick email.